Hello, thank you for joining me. It's Wednesday, the 8th of May. I'm here with a 2-card tarot reading for you. So let's see who comes out for us today and what message we get. Okay, there we go. We'll go with those two that kind of fell out together. We've got the Four of Swords and the Knight of Cups. And as I picked these two up, I felt the word restful come into my mind. I feel that this is a real restful energy. So the reason I'm saying restful, I mean, obviously this lady is resting. I'm just going to put the Knight of Cups down for a moment. We are looking at a period of stability here. She is laying down, she is resting, she's not doing an awful lot. So I do feel that, you know, sometimes we do have days where not much happens. And that's okay. We can't have these active, you know, creative, passionate days every day. Sometimes we just need to chill a bit. And it's funny because I was watching a forecast for the week ahead astrologically, and it was Forever Conscious, it was Tanaz, but she was saying, oh, there's not a lot going on this week astrologically. And I feel like that's reflected in this card, in the idea that we're actually being given a little bit of respite, which isn't a bad thing, isn't it? So, you know, maybe your phone isn't going to ring as much today. Maybe you will be able to just take a nice lunch break and go out for a walk, and you don't normally get a chance to do that. Maybe you have had the opportunity, maybe something's been cancelled, given you a bit of time, freed you up a little bit of time. But I do feel like we're being offered the chance to just put down our tools for a little while. So this lady has put down these swords. She's still got one, so you know, she's still got her guard up. She's still watching and aware that there's things going on around her, but she is just giving herself the opportunity to rest. And sometimes, I don't know about you, but do you often feel guilty maybe if you have some spare time? You feel like you've got to fill it? I really feel like that is one of the drawbacks of this kind of 21st century living that we have. Because we've always got our phone in our hands, the minute we've got a moment, it's right, what else can I be doing? Click, 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 app, and whatever. So I feel like we need to unplug ourselves from the matrix today and just give ourselves a bit of time and a bit of space. And, you know, even the busiest person can find time to do that for 5 minutes. So what's being offered then? I feel like the Knight of Cups is the offering, because we had the King of Cups yesterday. So maybe this is a similar message we had there about being in control of our emotions. Allowing ourselves to actually work with our emotions is just as important. Every emotion that comes into our body, we sense in a different way. So if you think like your flight or fight response, that's hardwired into your brain, and your adrenaline kicks in when it needs to. So how we feel is very much about what's going on around us. So if we're given the opportunity to stop, unplug, rest, you know, all of those things, there's not a lot going on around us. So it allows us to actually tap into our feelings and actually think about that for a moment. I feel like the Knight of Cups is coming in to give us an indication that we could actually work with our feelings in a better way than we currently do. Because a lot of times when we are very busy, we are very stressed, got lots of things going on, we feel our emotions, but we're not prepared to deal with them, if that makes sense. And, you know, you can feel stressed, but you're not prepared to take the stress out of your life. You can feel upset, but you can keep going back into that same situation or same argument, you know. You can feel joy. How many of us have been on holiday and come home feeling so relaxed and happy and grateful and joyful, and then within a week, we're back to our normal run-of-the-mill life where we haven't, you know, and that's all just a forgotten memory. So it's like, I feel like this is being given, we are being given the opportunity today to tap into our emotions. Think about what gives us joy. Think about what we love, because the Knight of Cups is a real lover, you know. So all about what we really, really love in our lives, and allowing that to come into our lives. And I feel like this pause and reflection and this moment is gonna allow us to work on that, work on those emotions. We did mention yesterday the idea of this new moon, of like manifesting something new. So make it something you love. Make it something, make that, if there is a void in your life, or you've made space for something in your life over the last few months, now is the time to think about what you really, really love and what you would want to welcome into your life. And again, it's that working with that manifestation. It might not happen right away, but give yourself the time and space to work on those thoughts and see where it takes you. Oh, who knows? Well, I'm back here tomorrow, so let's see if any more of our cup court cards come out for us, or if we get a completely different message. I look forward to seeing you then. Bye for now.